Hello, hello. You are tuned in to the Katie Talk 101 show. And right now, I am coming with some exclusive tea. First of all, I want to say shout out, big shout out to Conscious TV. You guys make sure you go over there and follow Conscious TV. If you have not, I'm pretty sure if you're here and you read the title, I'm pretty sure you probably just maybe jumped up out of the live. So a whole lot of tea was spilled over there today. So you guys, please make sure you share this video because this recap is going to be very quick, epic, and very informational. Okay, so make sure you hit that like. Please share it out. Okay, so a lot of things ended up hitting the fan, and it looks like some of the information that was shared, it looks like maybe Katie Talk could have a few psychic powers because it looks like some information came out. Okay, so if you guys tuned into my live last week when I spoke about the Cardi B and Tasha K case, as you guys know, it's been going on for a good week and a half or so now. Okay, so it looks like some things that I said last week have hit the fan. So allegedly, Tasha K ended up telling Storm Monroe that Von Ray allegedly said that he seen Storm Monroe do some booger sugar in front of him. If you know what I mean, that's the nose candy, okay? So it was said today on the show that the one thing that was told to Tasha, and it was supposedly coming through Von Ray. So Von Ray supposedly told Tasha that Storm Monroe was at his house and pulled out some booger sugar and did it in front of him. So this was all outed on the show today. And Storm and Tasha also had a talk. It looks like things almost got a little heated, but it did calm down. And Tasha and Storm, they told each other that they will never talk again. And both of them checked out of the live. So, they had their last words that they said to each other on Conscious Show. A whole lot of things was revealed on Conscious Show today. Von Ray, I believe, is probably still over there. I think I seen so it was Von Ray, it was Storm. He was discussing the situation about his car being stole and all of that. Okay, guys. So I want to play a little bit of the part of what I was talking about last week when I was discussing Storm. A few people was here watching that. So if anybody come back and check that live out, please make sure you shout me out down in the comment section because I said it here first. And I just want to say this. This is alleged, like I said last time. But me, myself, I have been following Storm for a very long time now since he has been on YouTube. And like I said, I did notice the decline in his appearance. Okay. So that's all I ended up mentioning in this video. So you guys take a listen to this about what I said pertaining to the allegations and what I've noticed myself. Okay, you guys, pay close attention to this. Why I say it looks like Storm is doing something that he wasn't doing when he first got on YouTube before the big YouTube checks hit. He was not looking like this. I want to show you guys a good example. And I'm going to get this off the screen for just a minute, something to say, because I want you guys to see this. Okay, so I think this is as big as I can make it. But I'm going to go and point out why I think allegedly, and I'm going to say this allegedly, that Storm Monroe is possibly partaking into some extracurriculum activities. I don't know if it's heavy alcohol use or exactly what it is, but Storm, you are welcome to come on and explain this, what I'm about to say. Okay, so if you guys look up here where my mouse arrow is, look up here and look how smooth Storm skin looks. Look how smooth Storm skin looks. I don't know how long ago this photo shoot was when he took this picture. But fast forward to over here. And if you guys have any what people would call people in your family that probably do some extracurriculum stuff, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Do you see the difference in storms? Oh, hold on. I went to the wrong thing. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Let me scroll back up. Okay, because I want you guys to see this. Take a look at this. Take a look at how storm's appearance has declined. Check out this picture right here, which was 1 day ago. This picture right here was a long time ago. Look at how storm looks have declined. I know a person thinking, no, the hair thicker on his face. No, it ain't got nothing to do with his beard. It don't have nothing to do with his beard. I'm talking about look at his eyes. Look at his eyes right here. You see this eye looks smaller than that one. Look at him versus this picture. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Where I say it look like some extracurriculum things are going on with Storm Monroe. And hey, I may not know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not telling y'all to take this in stone, but you guys have eyes just like Katie Talk One-on-One do. Look at the tremendous difference in Storm Monroe face. Look at this that was a day ago, right here. Look, his eyes look different. Look at them bags up on his eye. Look up here, his skin looks so clear. He glowing. He looks smooth. His eyes look alert. Down here, look at them eyes. All right, so you guys see what I was talking about, pertaining the difference in Storm Monroe looks. Okay, so saying all that, and that video was from last week. It takes me back to the conversations that was had over on Conscious TV platform. So I want you guys to pay close attention to this. This is playing from my other phone, so you guys listen up very closely, okay? I'm finna play it right now. So she tells you this, like, for what? Like, what was the context of her sharing this information? She just said, hey, Mom said, you're doing the booger sugar. Yeah, because when she asked me, she was looking very concerned. Apparently a lot of people hadn't talked to her about it, apparently, right? And she said, well, let me ask you something. Do you do coke? I said, no, I don't do coke. Are you sure? Yeah. Now, mind you, she ain't never seen me do coke. She ain't seen me do nothing but drink liquor, drink a bottle of wine, but she has seen me drink a bottle of liquor too. Bottle of liquor, bottle of wine, maybe some ganja, CBD, that's it. Vaughn is saying that is absolutely a fucking lie. I wouldn't even tripping off that because what I do, number one, it ain't nobody business. But if I want it to be somebody's business, I'm gonna tell it before Vaughn tell it. This is my body, it ain't Vaughn's, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about what I put in my body. So I ain't gotta hide it because Vaughn's staying at the house. Can you see? First, I just think they've been around celebrities, so I know damn sure they've been around Kobe. They've been in jail, so there ain't nothing I can do short of making his shank. That would be alarming. Vaughn is saying that he has barely even seen you drink, yet alone do cocaine. Listen. Okay, so Vaughn actually said that it is not true. So that's what Vaughn did say. I have another recording. Hey, how are you? I think that's YTA Fitness. I'm doing great. Hello and welcome to the chat. So you see, I'm breaking this exclusive news. So apparently Tasha K claims that Von Ray told her that Storm Monroe is on the cocaine. Okay. So, and this all broke over there from Conscious TV. You guys make sure you go and follow Conscious TV, most definitely. Oh, Malik. Oh, I always love that name, Malik. Very nice name. Oh, I think I'm following you too, but let me make sure I'm subscribed to you, Malik. Most definitely. I don't know if you're on Clubhouse, Malik, but I'm most definitely on Clubhouse under Katie Talk 101. You most definitely can follow me over there as well. So, um, okay, take a listen to this, you guys. Who was going to facilitate it? You just met Conscious last month. Why would he facilitate a conversation that you started on the internet and you told me? Because I'm a third person there. Shout out to Conscious TV. Shout out to Conscious TV. You guys make sure you go over there and follow him. I'm a third person there to translate. Well, we got a third person now, so okay, go ahead. So nothing is lost in translation. When you called me and you said what you said about what Vaughn said, I'm like, wait a minute. She knew this man said I did coke. She knew I was in Arizona. Oh, thank you, Malik. Thank you so much. But she wouldn't tell me. Storm, my dad does. So hold on to that until she's ready for that. What's up, Joy Chit Chat? What's good, State Gang in the building? The story. You described the story between Chelsea and Vaughn. This is when I really knew I was doing. Of him walking around with his dick out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta skip through that. Did you co-sign that kind of behavior? I said this. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Joy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Did he lose weight fast? No, Joy, he didn't lose weight fast, but I did notice, and that's just me, from following Storm, almost since he been on YouTube. I have seen a decline in his look. There has been a decline in Storm's looks, and it has came out and hit the fan right over there on Conscious TV less than an hour ago. That allegedly Tasha claims that Von Ray told her that Storm Monroe did some booger sugar right in front of him. So yeah, all of this hit the fan over there on Conscious TV. You said that. I swear to God. You swear to God. Storm, you swear to God. I swear to God. Storm, why is that story on the internet and Chelsea's not here? I don't know. You know, that's kind of fucked up. Why was Chelsea in any of this to begin with? Why was Chelsea always relaying a message to you? Why did Chelsea tell you that? You guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you sub to the channel. I don't want to play all of it because I want you guys to go and check out Conscious. I don't want to take no views away from him, but I just want to show you some key points of what went on in that live, because I wanted to show you guys, and like I always like to do, whenever I say something in another video, I most definitely like to play it back so you guys can see. Okay, so this video, for those who may have missed it, I actually came with this video last week, covering the Cardi B and Tasha K case. Okay, and towards the end, I ended up discussing some things about Storm, and I noticed some things, some differences, and this is some information that I ended up seeing in that video just last week. And keep in mind, the information that Vaughn so-called said to Tasha about him being on Booger Sugar came out just an hour ago. So it looks like Katie Talk 101 may have a little psychic ability. Take a listen to this, you guys. Look how smooth Storm's skin looks. I don't know how long ago this photo shoot was when he took this picture. But fast forward. Shout out to Money Boy Trey, State Gang in the building. Go follow Money Boy Trey. Fast forward to over here. And if you guys have any what people would call people in your family that probably do some extracurriculum stuff, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Do you see the difference in Storm's? Oh, hold on. I went to the wrong thing. Okay, here it is. Let me scroll back up. Okay, because I want you guys to see this. Take a look at this. Take a look at how Storm's appearance has declined. Check out this picture right here, which was one day ago. This picture right here was a long time ago. Look at how Storm looks have declined. I know a person thinking, "No, the hair thicker on his face." No, it ain't got nothing to do with his beard. It don't have nothing to do with his beard. I'm talking about, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes right here. You see this eye looks smaller than that one. Look at him versus this picture. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Where I said look like some extra curriculum things are going on with Storm Monroe. And hey, I may not know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not telling y'all to take this in stone, but you guys have eyes just like Katie Talk One-on-One do. Look at the tremendous difference in Storm Monroe face. Look at this that was a day ago, right here. Look, his eyes look different. Look at them bags up under his eye. Look up here, his skin looks so clear. He glowing. He looks smooth. His eyes look alert. Down here,
hey, what's up,
look,
Candy?
look at them eyes. Come on now, Storm. Something going on over there, brother. Whatever it is going on, man, just everybody get off and led astray sometime, but you got to get back on the path, baby. Whatever it is, it ain't working out for you. Allegedly, Tasha K has unfollowed you. That's your mentee. She has helped you out tremendously on this YouTube platform, and it's looking like you.
Candy, it's really, really small. If you probably go back to that live, it's the Cardi B and Tasha K case. But if you look really close, you can see. Matter of fact, if you just pull up Storm's page, you'll actually be able to see exactly what I was talking about when I was saying the difference in his looks. So yeah, you guys make sure you go over there and check that out. Most definitely. Okay, let me finish. Hey, what's good with you, Keena? What's good with you, Keena? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So yeah, if you guys read that title, you see I'm talking about there was some exclusive tea dropped over there on Conscious TV that Von Ray so-called told Tasha K that Storm Monroe did some booger sugar right in front of him. Broke it down up out the pack, fresh off the dock. Yes, some Tony Montana right in front of him. So what I did was went back to a video that I did last week, and I was showing the difference in the slight decline in Storm Monroe. Look, so I was just talking about this last week, and then this came out an hour ago on Conscious TV. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like there has been a slight decline in his looks. Now, Storm says it's not true, but Storm did say, "Hey, I'm grown. If I want to do some booger sugar, I can do it. It ain't nobody goddamn business where I put up my nose." So that's what Storm ended up saying. Okay, he said he grown. He said he don't do it, but if he did, he said it is his business and everything. So yeah. So yeah, if he do it, that's his business. I really hate that for him because it could lead off into some other things too. But finish listening to this.
This right what I'm about to say. Okay, so if you guys look up here where my mouse arrow is, look up here and look how smooth Storm skin looks. Look how smooth Storm skin looks. I don't know how long ago this photo shoot was when he took this picture. But fast forward to over here. And if you guys have any what people would call people in your family that probably do some extra curriculum stuff, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Do you see the difference in Storm's hold on. I went to the wrong thing. Okay, here it is. Let me scroll back up. Okay, because I want you guys to see this. Take a look at this. Take a look at how Storm's appearance has declined. Check out this picture right here, which was one day ago. This picture right here was a long time ago. Look at how Storm looks have declined.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that because I wanted you guys to see what's going on. Yes, Kenny said Vaughn is cold. Yes, Vaughn is cold, but is what Vaughn's saying the truth?
Now, a person can sit back and not really care for a person, but if they telling the truth, they tell. Now, the truth is the truth, no matter who say it. That's what I always say. Now, I know, I know. Shout out to Conscious TV. I know that you are very fond of Tasha. I admire Tasha's hard work, but looking at this situation, I don't really, well, I'm gonna take that back. I'm not gonna say I don't really see why she would lie and say that Vaughn said that about him, because of course, if there's two people that you don't want to be around each other, what would be the easiest way to separate them? To, of course, throw a lie out there and say one person said this and that, he say, she say. So that's an easy way to get two people to stop dealing with each other or whatever. But looking at this situation, I don't know, because I was just looking and scoping out his looks, and it just looks like, it was looking a little, it was looking a little narcotic like to me. I've been around the vicinity of people who done things like that. I know what that looks like. It looks very tired. It looks very restless, and yeah, there's a look going on, but I'm still gonna say this is all allegedly, because Storm didn't come out and say, yes, I am on the booger sugar. He did not come out and say that himself. So I'm never gonna sit back and just so I'm never just gonna sit back and just say that. um but hey, I was still just looking. So I'm never just gonna say that, but I don't know. But most definitely, before I get up out of here, I have one more recording that I wanted to play. And like I said, I do want you guys to most definitely go over there and support Conscious TV. But most definitely, I'm going to play this before I jump up off of here. Hopefully the volume is loud enough, I hope. Okay, so I think it's this one. Okay, listen to this, guys. Who was going to facilitate it? What if I told you that I had a recording of you saying that? Okay, here we go, Tasha, with the recordings. Tasha, what? I got a question for Tasha, though. Shout out to Tasha, one of the hardest working women in the YouTube business. But Tasha, why is it that every time we look up and it comes to your friends and your colleagues and even probably some family members, you always have a recording hidden somewhere? I don't know if this is a manipulation tactic that Tasha uses, but every situation, I mean, flashback to the lovely tea situation, flashback to daytime tea time. I mean, there's always some recording that Tasha has hidden up under her sleeve somewhere. What's up with the recordings? So anybody that deals with Tasha, whether it's on a business level, personal level, or friendship, whatever, I mean, please ask Tasha before you start talking. Ask her, Tasha, are you recording me? Please ask Tasha that. I don't want to put it out there like that, but I'm just saying, like, you really come up. What if I told you that I had a recording of you telling Vaughn that, and you and Vaughn were arguing about the statement? I said you're toxic. Yes. I don't want to hear that because I don't remember saying that. You don't remember, but you just remember me. Can I talk? Because you. If I said it, no. If I said it, I'll apologize for it. What? Storm. First of all, yes. No. Are you gonna let me talk? I'm saying, am I just here to just, you just say whatever you client? And if she does, she knows that she's gone. But why do I need to tell you that? You're not signed to my company. You're not employed under my company. Okay? I don't need to tell you about our business affairs. That's not my obligation. Okay? What goes on in Kiwi Studios stays in Kiwi Studios. However, I saw some behavior online that I was getting written to about, okay, for months. I didn't say anything. And so as a friend, as someone who helped you. Okay, and I don't know if you guys know, but Storm Monroe is no longer a mentee under Kiwi Studios, no longer a mentee under Tasha K. he decided to go his own separate ways. And I could understand. I'm just gonna say this. I know that Tasha K did help Storm Monroe a lot with his YouTube career. You know, she helped him a lot, lots of advice, brought him equipment, etc., etc. But I think when it comes to a point where a man feels like he is being controlled, I think that's where Storm is looking like, hey, it's time for me to just pull away from this. Yeah, Tasha has helped me, but I'm a man. I can stand on my own. I shouldn't have to constantly be feeling like I'm like he had said. I didn't get this in the recording because I didn't want to record too much, but he said I felt like you were like little boy in me when it came to dealing with this situation about what was said on Von's podcast. She didn't like the fact that Storm and Von were discussing some of their sescapades on the podcast. She was like, Storm, you don't know if these women will get mad at you, try to come back and say that you are word them. I don't want to be associated with nothing that may come up dealing with you and any of those women that you on this podcast discussing all of these sex acts and stuff like that. And she was just saying a real man don't have to sit back and talk about him having sex with any woman. That's what men do who don't really get none. I understand where she was coming at from that point of view, most definitely. Okay, I think I got one more recording. Take a listen to this. Okay, this is where it got spicy. Oh yeah. Now this where it got thick at, and Storm kept it real. He said, Tasha, you the one brought him to me. That's what he told her now. You brought Bun to my house. Yes, I did have the opportunity to say, no, I don't want him to stay here. Take that stray dog somewhere else. But yeah, here we go. I don't do that, Storm. That's your best friend. You said you was talking to him last night. That's your best friend. Don't do that now. Take accountability, Storm. Just like take accountability, Storm. I took accountability. Take accountability. So you see what happened? Tasha K brought Von to Storm and she vouched for him. So Storm felt like Von was cool. But as soon as Von and Chelsea did not work out, and Tasha felt like he slided Chelsea, he's opening up dating apps while he is with Chelsea. Chelsea's over there holding him down after he got out of jail. And it had the restraining order on him by the ex. Chelsea over there holding him down, and Von running around trying to play her. So she like, look, Storm, you need to cut him off. Chelsea's not dealing with him anymore. And yeah, it was on a situation like that. But you have to watch the people who you bring in your circle. I think that is the moral of this whole story. Watch who you bring in your circle. Like Hassan Campbell say, watch your circle before they hurt you. Okay.
Accountability. You gotta take accountability too. It's not like I didn't make a video and literally say, I did that, but you don't want to own your part in this, okay? You're a grown man at the end of the day. And all I did, may I talk? May I talk? May I talk? Storm, may I ask you a question?
I just think everybody needs to own up to their role in it. Tasha needs to own up to her role that she brought Von into her circle. She needs to own up, especially the role that she played in, just convincing Storm to let Von stay with him, because that's serious. You opening up your doors to your home to someone that you don't know. That's some really serious stuff. So you looking at it like, well, Tasha is a woman who I respect. She's a woman who has helped me. Now she's vouching for this man, Von. And yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, he can come on into my house. It was initially where Von was supposed to be renting a room from Storm, but Storm told him he didn't have to pay.
Call that we had. I said I need
need you to keep your eyes open. So shit is about to go down with Chelsea and Vaughn, okay? I don't want you in the middle of it, and I don't want you having to feel like you have to choose sides, okay? Is that
But it's easy to say that you don't want him in the middle of it, but when he's at a point where he works pretty much with Chelsea, so he deals with Chelsea, then Bond lives with him. It's sort of very complicated for Storm not to have been in the midst of the whole situation.
not what we talked about during the first call? I never told you to leave him alone. I never said that. You're a grown man. I know y'all was wrestling together and going out together and
Oh my God, what she mean by wrestling? What was you doing, Storm? What was you over there doing? WWE Monday Night Raw? Oh, they was wrestling.
you know, like what the fuck? That's your friend. You don't have any friends. You made a friend. No, I just don't deal with people in Atlanta. Let's be clear on that. I got friends. I just don't deal with people in Atlanta. Well, listen, you move on with creating a friendship. I want to clear up too. I don't do it in Atlanta. We're creating a friendship, and since
Now I don't know if Storm has allegedly probably came out of the closet or not, but it looks like Tasha kind of yanked his leg out if he hasn't. Okay, with her saying that statement about them wrestling together and shit like that.
he's the person that suggested he rent a room from you, but you gave it to him for free. Okay. I thought it would be in my best interest to tell you that there was about to be a separation. Why would I not tell you that? Okay. And they had all been living with you. Now, we didn't talk about Chelsea living with you. That was something that you decided to do. Okay. Now, however, she showed up and okay, and you said it's your room. It's not a choice. Here's the thing. I'm done. You're almost 30 years old. The situation.
Okay.
Worry about it.
Okay, so they said they're done. When Storm jumped off and said, "I'm done. You will never hear from me again," Tasha. Tasha said, "You will never hear from me again, Storm." And they both jumped off the live. Okay, but let me go back to this part where the Booger Sugar conversation was had.
Bottle of wine, maybe some Tasha, CBD. That's it. Vaughn is saying that that is absolutely a fucking lie. That he was never such a thing. I wasn't even tripping off that because what I do, number one, it ain't nobody business. But if I want it to be somebody's business, I'm gonna tell it before Vaughn tell it. This is my body, it ain't Vaughn's, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about what I put in my body. So I ain't gotta hide it because Vaughn's staying at the house. Can you see me been around? First of all, this nigga done been around celebrities, so I know damn sure he's been around Kobe and been in jail. So it ain't
Okay.
nothing I can do.
Okay, so Storm saying, "Hey, Vaughn, you've been around Jeffree Star, you've been around plenty of people in the industry. This Booger Sugar ain't nothing new to you. So if I was to wanna do it, I don't have anything to hide." So that's basically what Storm Monroe ended up saying. Before I get up out of here, I'm most definitely going to drop this because I want you guys to go check it out yourself. It looks like 4.2K is over there watching 4.2K people are over there watching Conscious TV right now. So what I am going to do is most definitely I'm going to share. I'm going to share the link to the actual video where everything is going on right now. So let me drop that. I'm going to drop that. Yes, because I know you guys want to go check it out for yourself now. Now the live's still going on, but I just had to break that exclusive news. I had to break that exclusive that the secret. Now I think if you guys follow the Wiley show, you guys seen when Wiley had broke this story, and Wiley said where Tasha ended up mentioning, oh, you're welcome, Keena. You are so welcome. And thank y'all for tuning in with me. But they say Wiley ended up mentioning Tasha K had some information that Vaughn said about Storm, but he wasn't gonna mention it. So I believe that was the information right there. So you guys have heard it exclusively here at Katie Talk One on One. You guys most definitely go over there and support my boy Conscious TV. Go over there, tell him Katie Talk sent you. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share if you care. And I'm signing out. Katie Talk One on One.